If you are a Dracotail player, you should definitely try out this spicy tech. A small Blue Eyes engine will net you an improved endboard. Opening a copy of Lucius and a copy of Phimina, the final one, gets you the typical endboard of Gulamel and King Arthur himself with your 2 trap cards, which nets you about 3 interruptions. That's okay, that's fine. But in today's meta, is that even enough? So what the Blue Eye engine does, the small Blue Eyes package, it increases the ceiling of the deck exponentially. You tend to introduce a new form of interaction or negate to your arsenal. So here we are gonna summon our Lucius, which is gonna allow us to add to our hand our Mulu 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 Mulu. And from here, we can go into a copy of the Employee of the Year, the Secretary. Never misses a call, always present at work, and works 12 hours a day. Why not? Boom, summon the Secretary, and now we are gonna trigger the effect of our Mulu Mulu, and we are gonna trigger the effect of our Lucius, which are gonna set us a copy of Raoul and a copy of the Ketu of the Dragon Tail. From here, we are gonna activate the effect, of the Secretary, which we are gonna choose 2 monsters, one the Mulu Mulu Mu, and the other the Phimina, the fine one. We're gonna special summon the Mulu Mulu Mu and return the Phimina to the graveyard. Now from here, we are gonna go into the small Blue Eyes package, the spicy Blue Eyes engine. We are gonna summon the Spirit of Eyes of Blue. Once ritual summon, so link summon is gonna allow us to add the Mausoleum of White to our hand. Like you guys saw, we are only playing 2 of the Blue Eyes cards. Small, very small package, but the value it brings is worth playing the small package. So from here, we are gonna activate the effect of our Mausoleum of White, and we are gonna send Blue Eyes to the graveyard while boosting this card attack. This actually is not important. This is not too important. And from here, we're gonna activate the effect of Spirit of Eyes of Blue to special summon our Blue Eyes White Dragon from the graveyard. And from here, guys, we are gonna now spice things up. Like I said, the Blue Eyes packet increases the ceiling of this deck exponentially. We are gonna introduce a new form of interruption, a new negate to the Draco Tail engine. The Draco Tail doesn't have any way to negate monsters attack, well, monsters effect from anywhere. Mulu does something like that, but yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. So from here now, we can easily now jump into our number 90 Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. Boom. We now have a monster negation, guys. And now we can go back into our Dracotail full combo. Now from here, we're gonna activate the effect of our Ketu to add to our hand one of our monsters that have not yet used the effect. Preferably, I am going to go for the Ugula because it kind of gives somewhat of an extension, which you guys are gonna see. And then we're gonna activate the effect of our Reku, which we are gonna summon, ritual summon. Oh my goodness, fusion summon the King Arthur himself by sending a copy of the Phimina, because Phimina has not activated its second effect. And we're gonna send the Ugula from our hand. Boom. From here, we're gonna have 3 chains. Now we have to be mindful these days because persons are now playing Bell, so we do not want the opponent to destroy our effect of the King Arthur himself. So I'm gonna activate King Arthur effect either second in the chain or first in the chain, just to make sure we kind of dodge the Bell effect in case persons are playing Bell. And Bell is persons are playing Bell these days. So trust me, we're gonna add to our hand the copy of our Fulu Mulu Mulu Mulu. I keep calling it Fulu Mulu Mulu Mulu. Yeah. And then we're gonna chain the 2 effects of these cards, the Phimina and our Ugula, which are gonna set us our negation and also our monster interruption. So 1 copy of Tail, so we can get that opponent monster off the field, no, we're not destroying a card, and 1 copy of Flame on the field, while returning this card to our hand. And then we're gonna activate the effect of our Ugula in the graveyard to return to our hand our Phimina, which gives us the ability to fusion summon during the opponent's turn. So as it is, we now sitting on 3 interruptions: a monster negation, a bounce back to a monster, and a negation of a spell card. Now during the opponent's turn, where you're gonna see 2 other interruptions are gonna be presenting themselves. So during the opponent turn, we now have the option to activate our Fine Miner, which allows us to go into a copy of our Gulamel by sending these 2 cards. Boom, which allows us to pop a card when our Dracotail effects are activated. So here we can pop a card right here. Then we get the second effect of the Fulumulunu, one to set one of our Dracotail cards, and also Fulumulunu has the effect to negate the effect of one face-up monster our opponent controls. So in total now we have 5 negations on the field for these 2 cards. So like I said, guys, the Blue Eyes engine, very small, very easy to slap into your deck, but brings so much value. Kick that like button if you receive any value from this video so far. Please feel free to give the video a share, comment below whatever you think. If you are interested in more Dracotail videos, check out this playlist right here where I've been covering this deck for the past week and having tons of fun.